guys, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Jamie, and this will be a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Obviously, it can't resonate with all of you, so just discard the reading if it's not yours. Remember that there is no gender, so if I pull a king, queen, emperor, or an empress, it really doesn't matter. It's all about the personality, which I'll describe. You'll definitely know who we're talking about. All the information for personals is in the description of the video. I also offer a membership. I do members-only readings, members-only live chats. I do mental health information. I do all of the extended readings there, and I teach tarot. There's also some other things. All the perks are listed in the membership tab of the channel, or you can hit the join button below to look. If you are a reader and you'd like to get exposed to more viewers, I am doing lives. Joined live, so you would just do it live with me. If you'd like to hit me up for that, all the information, all my information anyway, is in the description of the video. I'm going to start off this Wednesday with Justin from the Chariot of Friends and Alchemist 8 Astrology. So definitely check us out. Again, that's Wednesday at 5 p.m. So we're just taking a little look at something that's happening this week. And in the end, I'll grab some advice. So we have Sacred Knife. Truth is my sacred knife. I cut away anything that is not in alignment with my values. As I sharpen truth, I become my highest ideal. And confidence is your key to success, New Moon in Leo. We have moves in silence, screenshot, and haunted, memories, flashbacks, trauma, and side effects. Interesting. So the overall energy here is the Nine of Cups. We have the Seven of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Ten of Wands. The Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Star, Aquarius energy. And the King of Cups. You know, I feel like there's somebody here that is very... see a triggered person. That's the energy that I'm getting. I feel like they withdraw when things get really hard, but you know, there are other times where they're just like a really triggered energy, and I feel like this person does weird shit. I want to say that there's like a sneakiness to a person. You'll know who I'm talking about because usually this person's kind of like batshit crazy. But right now, they're kind of keeping their distance. Now here's the thing is like this person, I think to you is just really overwhelming, right? So I feel like in life in general, you're pretty happy. You're satisfied, right? This is a card of satisfaction. And I think that the stress of this person is a lot. You know, I think that you've been through a lot with this person and you kind of can't trust them. You know that they're sneaky. You know that they try to, I think, like, look people up, be all in other people's business, try to find things out about people. There's something here where, like, this has already happened before. It's already happened before. Where they try to, I think, catch you up in something, or I don't know, I just feel like you're able to see through somebody's shit here. You know what I mean? They're trying to act like they're really overwhelmed. They're, you know, like when they don't get what they want, they kind of go into seclusion. It's kind of like, you know, I want to say that somebody really has some tendencies that are hard to deal with. It's almost like an insufferable person. And the truth to you is this person needs some healing. I feel like you understand them on an emotional level, but at the same time, like, you're not about to get sucked into this with them. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is to you, it's like they have their own shit to work through here, but I feel like they drag other people into things, you know, and it's like, you know, if they get caught up in their shit, or like, you know, whatever they're trying to do doesn't work out, then they kind of like withdraw and go into seclusion. This person's really, really kind of weird. They could also play like a lot of like games with people, I think, you know, it's like, I don't know, I'm getting like a really draining energy though. Like, this is somebody you always got to be looking over your shoulder with, because like when you're not paying attention, you know, or like, yeah, like somebody, because like when you're not paying attention, they're like fucking screenshotting, or they're like taking photos of you, you know what I mean? Or like deleting certain messages so that, you know, conversations look a certain type of way. Like, I really feel like this is that type of energy. But I think it's in a very covert way, you know, like this is somebody who likes to like, you know, I think hide behind something, you know, it's like, how do I explain it? You know, this would be like, you know, somebody who, what it looks like to me anyway, is kind of like somebody who wants whatever they want. They don't care who they hurt in the process. If they get overwhelmed, like, you know, they just kind of like, instead of dealing with the problem, they just kind of like go into seclusion. If they get called out for something, they go isolate. You know, it's like something like that, where like I feel the energy that I kind of want to get is like covert narcissist. Like, you know, the energy that you're dealing with. This person can pretend to be something that they're not, but you've seen it before. That they're always up to something behind the fucking scenes. And you are confident in cutting this person off. There's always something. There's always some type of hidden intention. There's always something going on with this person. And I think you see it clear as day. And what's interesting is that I think this is a person that, like, you know, they have like I want to say like a victim story, you know, like, you know, that they've been through trauma, or like, you know, they've been through so much, and, you know, they have all the proof of, you know, how people have treated them when they went through. You got to be careful with those kind of people. You want to feel bad for them at first until you realize why people stop fucking with them. You know, there's kind of something like that going on here, but somebody's getting cut the fuck off. And I think without any regrets here. Send up the Queen of Pentacles. Judgment. Justice, Libra energy, the Nine of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Six of Wands. This could be another Libra person. Or a Scorpio person, but I think this is somebody who really, like, they want to be seen as like this like righteous or like upright person who's just been through a bunch of shit. But like their ego, I don't know, they're just too confident in being able to hurt people or fuck people over or something here. I really feel the energy that I get here is someone that's that's like willing to kind of like do anything to get attention, to get what they want, you know. And it's like, I think that I'm really getting like somebody with a victim story, you know, like somebody who's actually never been through a fucking thing. I'm getting like a sheltered little baby who was always taken care of, and they're like very emotionally manipulative, you know. Like, this is somebody that would tell you a story about how they were like abused as a child, but they've never even like really had their ass spanked or anything like that, you know what I mean? But it's because they feel like they would grab onto the attention of someone else. It's really weird. It's not giving like someone actually has been through things. This is somebody who, in my opinion, looking at the cards, would like fake an illness to get someone to deal with them that didn't want to, you know, or would like, I don't know, like this is a person who's not real about their struggles. They like basically make up struggles. You get what I'm saying? To get pity. And there's just something really weird about this person. Because underneath it all, like behind it, it's like everybody feel bad for me. Oh, it's a pity. But then they turn around and they do shit to stab everybody who does feel bad for them in the back. It's a very strange energy, and I think you should be aware of it. I think this person's good at it, though. A lot of people, until they really figure out the motives of this person or they get really stung by this person, they have no clue who they're dealing with. Like, the mask one is so fucking good. What's the advice? The 8 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the Moon, and the 3 of Wands. I think it's important for you guys to not tell this person what the fuck is going on in your regular life. I mean that, like, when it comes to telling this person about what you got going on, I think that, again, you're satisfied, you're happy in life. This is not somebody who's happy for you. You have to be careful about what you're telling about, especially things that go on in your life. Like, imagine this is somebody's best friend and you kind of know, you've caught that they're a little covert once or twice, but like you don't actually know that, like, say you went to this bitch who's supposed to be your best friend and you complain about your partner. So they screenshot the entire conversation and give it to your partner. That kind of bitch. And for nothing. They're just happy to see somebody else as miserable as them. This is somebody who's very, like, I want to say patient and, like, cunning, like very fox, sly-ass energy. I think that you need to be patient and careful about what you say and what you do. Because somebody definitely does not mean well by you. Especially if there's some distance whenever you set a boundary. Just be careful. There's somebody who just really, I don't know, they just have bad intentions. Somebody has to be cut off. Okay. See you soon.